How's it going, guys? It's Friday, August 5th, and I've got you guys this week's freshwater video. Let's get it started. Believe it or not, this is freshwater, because first up this week is the Doras Pipefish. These are a small pipefish species that, unlike many of their other cousins, are purely freshwater. Other than that, they're small, peaceful, and fun to keep. And an absolutely interesting oddball fish to add to any peaceful freshwater aquarium. Next up on this week's list, they're almost so bright that they're hard to see. We have the beautiful, bright, neon Rosy Barbs. These guys are wonderful, easy to keep fish that appreciates being in small groups and add a lot of color movement to any freshwater system. Next up for this week's video, we have our Corydoras Catfish of the week in the red sailfin cories. These are beautiful cory species that only get prettier and prettier as they age, getting a nice, beautiful, tall red dorsal fin. They're fun, active, and love to be kept in small groups. A wonderful addition to any bottom-dwelling tank setup. Next up on this week's list, we have a really cool addition with the Amazonian freshwater pufferfish. This is another freshwater pufferfish species that stays purely freshwater, as well as without getting too big. They are much more peaceful than many other puffer species. These guys are a fun, interesting, and very colorful addition to many, many great aquarium setups, and they do love planted setup as well. And such an interesting, beautiful pufferfish. Next up on our list, we have the fun, beautiful, and ever-active dwarf Petrochola catfish. These are a member of the Corydoras genus, but they are one of the smallest members, and therefore are easy to keep in many setups, as well as being a very active catfish that is also active during the day. They're great bottom feeders, very colorful, and fun to keep. And to wrap up this week's video, we have a favorite of mine and nanofish keepers everywhere in the Scarlet battis. These guys may look like cichlids, but they're in a genus all their own, and they stay a very, very small size and are easy to keep in just about any freshwater setups, so long as they are kept with peaceful and smaller inhabitants. And they love a good planted setup. These guys make a great addition to any of the smaller freshwater systems. Alrighty guys, that does it for this week's video. Be sure to come check us out and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.